Okay, well, I'm starting a new YouTube show about my bunnies. I got them about 2 months ago, and here they are. I have Maggie. She's really, really shy. Um, she digs a lot. She's a thumper, so whenever she's mad, she thumps. Then right over here is my adorable little lophead, Rocco. He's really outgoing. He loves to jump on everything and chew on everything. Um, we recently had to replace some cords. Um, Rocco doesn't like to be picked up. Neither does Maggie, but we're getting comfortable to it. Um, they're very lazy during the daytime, as most bunnies will be. They really, really love cilantro and parsley, and their little hutch has two main floors. The bottom floor has their litter box, and this forward-facing camera is not very good. It has their litter box over here. They have their water crock. We got them a bottle, but they never use it. They sleep up here. From Amazon, we got them a little carrot. It was full size. They chew on it. It's made of Timothy hay. And there's a bunch of little strands right in the top. Maggie just ran to the top. They don't spend too much time up there. They like to go up there at night when I have my fan on to keep it cooler during the day. One of our biggest problems is it gets really, really warm because the sun shines right in our bedroom. And over 80 degrees can give your bunny heat stroke and you'll die. And we don't want our little bunnies dying, do we? No. So, if you see this video, subscribe, tell your friends. I'm trying to get a bunny thing started, and any questions you have about bunnies, I'll try to answer it. As for anything that's the basics, a bunny about their size, which is about 5 pounds apiece, should get an eighth a cup twice a day of pellets. I personally buy Oxbow's Essentials, and we don't have our bag. I threw it out because there's a hole in it, because when we opened it, we ripped it. We buy Oxbow hay as well. We buy them orchard grass because my little sister's allergic to Timothy hay with the seeds. If you're allergic to all hay, they also have hay cubes, but if you're not allergic, try to avoid it because they like long strands of hay which will file their teeth down. They should get their nails cut every 4 to 6 months. When you bunny proof your room, if you get bunnies, you should cover cords. You should, if you get baby bunnies, you should put plastic or saran wrap around chair legs and bed legs. As you see here, I have a wooden bed. They will chew on that if they don't. If they're not properly trained to not chew on it. My bunnies love going in tubes, so we bought two 8-inch concrete tubes from Lowe's for really cheap, for about $6 a piece. You could also buy tunnels and hideys made out of willow, but those are a little bit more expensive. As for toys and stuff, you could buy toys. We bought them little wooden blocks, and they have little holes cut in them, and some of them we found out could stick inside the others and make little shapes. Mine personally don't chew on those too much. We also bought like 4 or 5 of these, or 2 bigger ones and 3 smaller ones, of little balls made out of wicker. They like to hide a lot. My bunnies go under my bed because it's big enough I can get them out at night. My bunnies personally lick everything. I don't know why, but they seem to lick everything. Hay, unlimited access to hay. My hay is coming today from UPS, and it's Oxbow hay, as I said. They have a huge website. If you go to any place, and they say, oh, if you want to get the high grade hay, the high grade pellets, anything, you want to go to Oxbow. Oxbow is really known for small animal foods, treats, pellets, anything. You're not required to bring your bunnies pellets, but if you do, you might want to give them a little more vegetables. And to the vegetables, about a cup a day, handful a day per bunny, per like 3 to 5 pounds, about a handful. I give them one of these bowls every night because they seem to eat all their pellets in the morning and then they don't want to eat anymore. So I just give them a little bit more than a cup each. So that's about 2 or 3. That's about 3 cups right there. And I mix some lettuce, some parsley, some cilantro. They really love cilantro. And they love, love, love carrots. Some bunnies actually don't like carrots. Carrot greens are more, they like that more. But make sure you get vegetables that they can eat. A lot of vegetables are actually toxic. They can't have broccoli, for instance. For fruits and stuff, you don't want to give them too many, otherwise they'll gain weight. That's a big problem with bunnies today, is people overfeed them and they get obese. And that's a big, big problem with bunnies. You can't overfeed them. If you overfeed them, what you want to do is cut down on pellets maybe, and make sure you're picking out certain vegetables that won't make them gain as much weight. You should give them one vegetable per every day with vitamin A in it, for strong, healthy bones, because rabbits have very, very delicate bones. If your bunny goes outside, make sure it's bunny proof. Your neighbors don't have dogs or anything. If they do, fence it off. And that's pretty much it. If you have any bunny questions, just comment, email at mako.lovesyou@gmail.com. Subscribe, tell your friends, whatever. I'm hoping to build this site. I will have one video every month at least. I'm going to try to get to one every week, especially since it's summer, but during the school I might have a little bit less because I'm only 15, so sophomore, yay! A little bit about myself. I am, like I said, 15, sophomore. I go to Castro Valley High School. I am a varsity wrestler. I won't be wrestling this upcoming season, though. Unfortunately, I need to get my school straight. School comes before sports, especially since wrestling scholarships aren't that easy to get. So definitely school before sports. Student athlete. Student comes first. I don't let my bunnies out personally. I love my bunnies though. I have a younger sister. I live with my dad in our nice little house. You'll mostly probably see me in this house. You probably won't see that side of my bedroom. It's very, very dirty. I have this as an extra sheet we don't use. So when I know it's going to be a really, really sunny day and I'm not going to be home, I pin it up, block the sun out, and I'll leave the fan running all night. I'll keep it cooler, and I close the door because it's the only bedroom that's insulated in the house. It's the only room in the house that's insulated. So the house itself has its basic insulation, and then our room has extra insulation. So it's always fairly cooler in here than the rest of the house, which is good for the bunnies. Maggie, what are you doing? My bunnies are being crazy. I love, love, love my bunnies, and I'm hoping to make a fan base out of them, and hopefully you guys will fall in love with Rocco and Maggie as quickly as I have. Thanks. Subscribe, comment, tell your friends. Bye-bye.